Hello, Sai. We're going to talk about how the giant outcycles the mini Pekka. Baby Mama Pekka. Mama Pekka has 7 elixir, and the giant always has 5 elixir, so you'll always outcycle her. It may not seem that way, but it's true. So here you wait for them to make the first move, which is great. It's fine to leak elixir in the beginning, so you're waiting for it, and then you have 3 spells, which is a really bad opening hand. Put the baby dragon on the side because, like a balloon, it doesn't get pulled if it's on the side. So baby dragon flying machine, you put on the side. Once it gets crosses the river, it'll do damage on the tower without getting pulled, and you want it to lock on the tower, not be distracted by anything in the middle. So if you put the baby dragon in the middle, it will be pulled by the ice wizard, dark goblin, infernal tower, anything that's in the middle. So I always put all my flying units on the side, except for like hordes, like bats, swarm units, hordes, minions and stuff. They get to split, so I split them. But these single units, I put them on the side. So here we're gonna meet in the middle. Yours walks faster than the Mama Pekka, unfortunately, and luckily, the Mama Pekka tanks for your baby dragon, so I don't think it gets sniped. So he has to drop down bats, which you're going to use Zap to check the bats. And now your baby dragon is tanking for the ice wizard. You cycle mini Pekka at the back. Good move. You're building up elixir, and the stab goblins should come down, surround the Mama Pekka, and while the mini Pekka stabs at the Mama Pekka, so that would be a good move. Okay, so here's a good time to drop the stab goblin, but you selected giant, and we'll see what happens. And so if it was a giant, then you put the giant here. Mini Pekka dies. Giant will tank. We'll lure the Mama Pekka this way, and the Princess Tower will shoot this way. Or if you want, you could put giant on these 3 tiles, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9, 8, 7. These tiles up here, you can put it here, and you can giant kite the Mama Pekka this way, and the giant will walk this way and kite the Pekka this way. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so crosses the river. You have enough time to put stab goblins down. The baby dragon is tanking for the ice wizard and the dark goblin, and the mini Pekka. We will also hit the Mama Pekka, and you also want to do from the lowest elixir for defense to the highest. That's what I do. Okay, so lowest elixir here, and then this is the next lowest elixir. So I would try to log all 3 units back to save 1 square space, like push them back 1 square space, and then I don't know, maybe a giant or a wizard to finish them off. I have no idea, but let's see what happens. Okay, so you put a giant down. Okay, so mini Pekka dies in 2 swings. Giant's gonna take all these hits. It's gonna take a Mama Pekka hit, dark goblin, and ice wizard hits. You're gonna take a log and take out the dark goblin and the tower, but I would take out everything. I would forget the tower first, because the first move of defense is to eliminate all units off it, not the tower. So we're not on an offensive push, so eliminate all the cards out so that you get an elixir advantage. Okay, so you hit the tower, and as you can see, it pulls the Mama Pekka this way, and then your Princess Tower is no longer hitting the Mama Pekka. They're getting free shots at your giant, and your stab goblin has no tank, lost his tank. So you always have to, the stab goblins come down either on a suicide mission to clean up, or there's a tank to protect the stab goblins to surround the mini Pekka. I mean, a Mama Pekka. Okay, so unfortunately, he puts the giant down. I don't know how he predicted he had stab goblins. So down goes your stab goblins, and comes down, and you have no elixir for anything. So your troops are 4, 4, 4, 5. So you really cannot put troops at the river, because you are not a bridge spam deck. It's gotta be cycled from the back so that you can build up elixir for a counter push, which you do, so it's fine. Okay, so he should not have put the poison down. Okay, so you put the mini Pekka here, take up the ice wizard, and then I think he'll respond with skeletons, and then you respond with zap. And if it's a zap, on skeletons, I would zap the tower and the skeletons. Ooh, but I mean, I guess you can't. But that's what I would do. I would. Yeah, you did the right move. So you zap the complete skeleton army, and he gets one hit. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's definitely the right move. And then you eat the bats. So good move, not eating the bats. You don't play anything, so your tower always kills off 5 bats, which is amazing. Great update on Supercell. So we reset, and you have 7 to 5. See how you have outcycled the Pekka? I know it doesn't seem like it, but you do. So you can pay. What that means is you'll play Pekka twice. I mean, Giant twice to his Pekka card. Okay, so Giant walking in the back, I think. And here you can decide to go, if you want to go left, then the Pekka goes left and doesn't hit this tower. So you can actually play, switch lanes and go this way. But I guess you thought that no, your Giant can only take the tower if it's at 2000, so you decide to go this lane and hope the best and defend this way. So maybe that's why you went this way. But you can go to switch to the left lane because you had a bad opening start, and you could reset the game that way. Because the Pekka will dictate. You control the Pekka. Pekka goes where the Giant goes. So for this move, you selected Wizard, and you should play it when the bar reaches here. Definitely play it now. Don't let it leak. I usually play at 9 or 8, but I would play the Baby Dragon because the Baby Dragon costs cheaper, and then you can play other cheaper units. The Wizard is too expensive, so I would play the Wizard in the back first, and then tank the Giant in the front. But or I would use the Wizard as a spell bait to lure out like his fireball. But here I would play the Baby Dragon again on this side instead of the Wizard. Okay, so you're gonna play the Wizard, and let's see here. Oh, okay, so there's a tank, and you're going to, I don't know what you're gonna do with this Stab Goblins, because you already have the Wizard. You don't need to drop the Stab Goblins. Just see what he throws down first, and then drop the Stab Goblins. But anyways, you cycled the Stab Goblins so that you can play the hog. The log to take out the Dark Goblin. So here we go. So he logs your Stab Goblins. I didn't know he had log, so that's our first log. So we'll memorize it. So that is count number 0, and we will count 4 cards until he gets the log down. Okay, so that's 1 with the Ice Wizard is count number 1. And then you have, I believe, a mini Pekka is going to hopefully take out this Ice Wizard. Okay, so let's see. It does not. Okay, so the Mama Pekka walks first. So this mini Pekka is going to die in 2 swings. 1, 2. Okay, he should drop his bats behind the mini Pekka, so he's dumb. So luckily, you dropped a Giant in front to save your Wizard. So I don't know what other move there was. So let's see. So what could be your next move? So here, I guess I would put a Baby Dragon down because that is the next cheapest card, just to save elixir and try to deal with the Pekka, and then we get the Stab Goblins out to kill the Mama Pekka. So let's see. But you chose the Wizard again, which is a very expensive, and you chose it at the bridge. So really, the Mama Pekka could swing at both of them, but you're going to tank with the Stab Goblins, which is awesome, and it's going to confuse the Mama Pekka. Let's see. So tank. So he splashes with the Baby Dragon, and we have nothing. We have no. Oh, I guess we have a zap. We're not going to zap the Baby Dragon. So let's see if it takes out the Mama Pekka. Okay, he logs us. And it does not take out the Mama Pekka, but it dies. So you're going to take out the mini Pekka, I guess, for the Ice Wizard. But if you want to, you can tank both of these units with a Baby Dragon just because the health is so high. So you don't need 2 units to take 2 units out. You just need 1 unit to take both units out. So big Mama Pekka. Oh, you do choose the Baby Dragon. Awesome. Okay. Okay, now you cycle with the Giant because these 2 this was locked on your baby dragon. This baby dragon was locked on your princess. Nothing's hurting your giant. So here we go. We're on the go. A nice turn of events for us. Zap. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. I guess a nice splash units for those guys. One hit on the tower. Okay, we get one hit. All right. So that wizard kind of sacrificed himself. And will it take up the baby dragon? It does. Okay, so Pekka at the bridge is not a good move by this guy because you just spent 7 elixir and we have maximum elixir and we're leaking too. So we need to put Stab Goblins around this Pekka, mini Pekka, Mama Pekka. Oh, you don't. Okay, so you aggroed it to this way, which is also pretty good. So I guess the mini Pekka will go on the ice wizard and pull the Mama Pekka backwards this way. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Yes, that's what we do. Okay, and you drop the baby dragon too. Okay, so the next move can be to wait and see what reinforcement comes up. I would not probably play the giant because these two units are at the river because you want these two behind the giant. So we'll let these two go to the tower. Okay, he drops his poison because he wants to kill your tower. Okay, so you do a giant in the river, which is the right move. I would not have done that, but you did that for the win. So this baby dragon will splash and this giant will connect. Okay, and he's got 290, which leaves him 90 hit points left on this poison. Okay, down goes the thing. Okay, nice log. Awesome. I wouldn't have logged, but you did, and I think you made the right choice. Okay, so he put the baby dragon. I don't know what's he doing. I think he should have tried to stop. I don't know what he's doing. So anyways, giant's gonna connect. Oh, nice wizard. So I didn't see that coming. I would zap the bats as the next move. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't need to zap. Awesome, because we have a lot of splash. Yes, and the fireball. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, 35. Sucks to be him. So, you did an awesome job. Great job, Sai.